Take your age. Add 5 years to it. That's your age in 5 years. Are ya winning? Son. Tits group. Infinitely many mathematicians walk into a bar. The first says, I'll have a beer. The second says, I'll have half a beer. The third says, I'll have a quarter of a beer. Before anyone else can speak, the barman fills up exactly 2 glasses of beer and serves them. Come on now, he says to the group. You guys have got to learn your limits. Old mathematicians never die, they just lose some of their functions. 2. You are given 12 cubes marked I through 12 and 12 identical cookies. In how many ways can you A. Stack 4 of the cookies directly on top of each other, B. Distribute the cookies between 3 children, C. Distribute the cubes in 3 identical containers so that none is left empty, D. Distribute the cubes in 3 identical containers? Me. But guys, please tell me I didn't fail the easiest question on the exam. I answered 1 on 2A. I'd say you are correct. It would be equivalent to asking how many color combinations you can get by picking 4 out of 12 Red Bulls. Well, the cubes are different. They have each their own number. People from the 4th dimension. When are you? Why are you still in school? Getting 360 degrees isn't easy. I once had a rooster that could count. It was a mathemachican. What is 113.6,364,624 root of 50? To find the 113.6,364,624 root of 50, we can raise 50 to the power of 1 divided by 113.6,364,624. Using a calculator, we can evaluate this expression as 50 to the power of 1 divided by 113.6,364,624 is approximately 1.0471285548. Therefore, the 113.6,364,624 root of 50 is approximately 1.0471285548. Who would win? What do you call it when 2 numbers get married? Holy matrimony. Go forth and multiply. That's it. Big smile. Everybody's happy. I always confuse numerator and denominator. Yeah, there's a fine line between them. Every triangle is a love triangle. When you love triangles, Pythagoras. If the cost of a bat and a baseball combined is $110 and the bat costs $100 more than the ball, how much is the ball? Using MEPTUS, the ball is 50 and the bat is 60. The F is MEPTUS. Multiplication, addition, brackets, division, accuracy, subtraction. Sorry I'm late. I took the rhombus. Bad data makes great statisticians. Great statisticians make great data. Great data makes bad statisticians. Bad statisticians make bad data. As it is springtime, here we see the integrals rising from the integral bush to become grown pains in the ass. I never use the word vector every time I refer to them. I call them first order tensors. Engineer. Root of 3 equals 2. Statistician. Root of 3 equals 1.7. Physicist. Root of 3 equals 1.73205. Mathematician. V3 is root of 3. T exponential growth. Total 79,665 miles. Trip 0000.0 miles. That's a bad sign. Which side are you on? Halts. Does not halt. When the author switches to additive notation after 40 pages of exclusively using multiplicative notation. A pair of cats intersect each other at a 90-degree angle. Perpendicular. Doctor, why do vertical bar keep hearing math puns everywhere? That's the first sign of madness. Differentiation. Multiplication. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. Laplace. They're the same picture. Never ask a woman her age, a man, his salary, a calculus teacher, how to do Lagrange bound. Triangular wisdom from James Acaster. Every triangle is a love triangle when you love triangles. Plain Bajal. Not now honey, my covariance matrix is all nines right now. Calculus students meaning the freshman's dream. Rings of characteristic 2. I bring a sort of non-differentiable vibe to the points in the domain that differential operator don't really like. She was an analysis girl. He was an algebra boy. Are you positive about this? Absolutely. 3 statisticians go out hunting together. After a while, they spot a solitary rabbit. The first statistician takes aim and overshoots. The second aims and undershoots. The third shouts out, "We got him." Most people rejected his message. Shut up. They hated Jesus because he told them the truth. Did you hear about the mathematician who's afraid of negative numbers? He'll stop at nothing to avoid them. Once upon a time. I love a good origin story. Free Wi-Fi. Bruh, the Wi-Fi password is the first digits of the answer. Calculator. You can count on me. Slice of pie. Parallel lines have so much in common it's sad they'll never meet. Protractor. Tractor Pro. Yes, this is a tractor. The derivative of Amazon is Amazon Prime. Why did the 2-4 skip lunch? We already ate. Pythagoras. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4. Negative 1/12. Why do people care about this? It's old. It's simple. It's beautiful. It's not the size that matters. It's the rotation through complex vector space. It's huge though. David Hilbert. 2 tables define 1 chair. One guy that was just going to the market to buy bread. Do you know any monsters who are good at math? No, unless you count Dracula. When I was young and learning to count, it was odd at first even then. Eating too much cake is the sin of gluttony. However, eating too much pie is okay, because the sin of pie is always 0. Vertical bar can't wait for the Fibonacci convention. It's going to be as big as the last 2 combined. Another beautiful day without using sin. Cos or tan. F of x. F to the power of -1 of x. Qt pi. Just as the phrase what the entire f implies the existence of fractional fx, the phrase what the absolute f implies the existence of both positive and negative fx, or else there would be no need for an absolute value operation. Taken together with the phrase what the actual f, which implies the existence of imaginary fx, we may thus conclude that f is isomorphic with a complex field. I asked the vet if he could identify my pet snake. The vet looked it over and then he measured it. He said, well, it is 3.14 feet long, so I'm thinking it might be a python. Wear glasses to math class. It improves division. I poured root beer into a square cup. Now I have a beer. Huh, nice. Look, a graffiti artist. Say pi equals to 3 again. I dare you. I double dare you. Say it one more time. Yay, I'm a standard deviant. The way I represent 69% of the data. Why did you eat 9? My doctor said vertical bar needed 3 squared meals a day. Is it rude to write in a journal paper? The proof is left as an exercise to the reader? No. I wish there was a way to get a square root of negative numbers. Some guy who imagined a number. Lawful good, neutral good, chaotic good, lawful neutral, true neutral, chaotic neutral, lawful evil, neutral evil, chaotic evil. Can vertical bar copy your answer? Okay, but change it a bit. so it looks different. I fucking love when notation simplifies and compacts things. I fucking want everything I know written in a single fucking equation. A pizza is just a real-time pie chart of how much pizza is left. Trust me, decimals are in right now. You have a point. Ready Orville, Ready Wilbur, the Wright brothers. Polar bear, Cartesian bear. Calculating with numbers, variables and infinitesimals. Calculating with statements and quantifiers. Wait, what are you doing? Trigonometry. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more memes. Thanks for watching.